Hey, hi. Ignore the entire video I posted yesterday. I'm gonna give you all the super long dailies that was supposed to happen yesterday, but we're ignoring that video. So we're gonna just come here today. How is everyone? Let's check the quest log. I think I checked this morning. Okay. Spin the wheel feed. Who's not in the thing? How do you get to... One day I'm gonna learn how to navigate Neopets, because I feel like this isn't the right way. I want to get to this page. How do you get... Whatever. It's fine. How do I... Does it always take a lot of clicks to get to quick reference, or am I just bad at this? And if the answer is I'm bad at this, do not say anything. Okay, I've been having a very solid day, and I am not taking any criticism at this time. You're going to hold on to that criticism for 21 hours, and then after 21 hours, you can deliver that criticism. So Lepediolite's in the lodge, you're in the lodge, you're in the lodge. You are. Everyone's in the lodge, but someone isn't. Because I have to feed someone. 36. 36, 34. It's you. The love of my life, my Techo. We have to go put the Techo in the lodge before I forget. Because I don't want to do the whole, like, feeding, you know? Not doing that. And then we're going to come over, and we're going to come for like 36 days. Some of them come out at 34. I'm going to put Tony Hawk in for 35 days, and then in 35 days, I'm going to be upset that I did that. But I'm going to have a couple people come out at 34 days, Tony Hawk at 35, and then everyone else at 36. And I'm going to, like, wait 2 days and then put everyone in at the same time. Super fun, I know. You're staying at Cockroach Towers, bestie. That's where all my Neopets stay. So if you ever feel bad about your Neopet staying at Cockroach Tower, don't, because the greatest Neopet of all time is named Lepediolite, and Lepediolite is in Cockroach Towers. And I feel like Cockroach Towers is fun because Neopets are animals and cockroaches are bugs, and I think bugs count as animals, or maybe they're different. I'm gonna be so for real with you guys. I don't know anything, so in like the animal, and it's like, because there's like plants and then there's like animals and like fungus, and I learned it in biology and then I forgot about it immediately. Are bugs their own thing? How like plants are a thing? And how animals are a thing? Or are insects animals? Doesn't matter, because what I'm trying to say is your Neopets like the cockroaches. It's kind of like how humans like dogs. So, like, and it's the cheapest one, and then you can stay at the flea pit motel because fleas are also insects that could or could not be animals. And then your animal doesn't want to stay at a presidential palace, a mountain lodge, boo. Astro Villa, 500 Neo points per night, boo. Cockroach Towers for 5 Neo points. Put them on in there. So there we go. Beautiful. And now I actually have to go back and see, did I need anything for my quest log? It's going to be a long day. I'm going to force it, even if I get some bad stuff through the Faerie Fest, whatever. I want to buy 3 things and get that code stone. I'll buy a sticky snowball. Let's get a sticky snowball from our pal over in Fairyland. And we're going to come over here, Healing Springs. Ba-da-ba-doop-ba-dop. Sticky snowball. Fun stuff. Okay. Do I have stuff in my inventory? Because if I do, I'm going to put it away. When did I get these? Does Tiny want to give me the avatar now? They're still in my avatar. Oh, Tiny. Oh. You're going to drive me insane, little baby. We're going to put you in the safety deposit box. Because I'm not getting that avatar today. Nope. No. Should I get my shiny obsidian? How much shiny? I feel like I don't have a lot of shiny obsidian. It's probably only worth, what, like 1? What if we just do this? We'll just take out 100. We're gonna see how long it takes to donate it. Let's go have some fun, friends. We have to click on Bestie. Where are you, Bestie? What side are you gonna be on? You're gonna be over here. Click. Fairy gardening tips. Thanks, Varia. We're gonna come over here and we're gonna donate Some beautiful, wonderful items. So this will only be worth 100 points, man. This is going to take a second, which means I now get to talk, which is my favorite part of being on youtube.com/post, is freestyling. Something I'm very bad at, yet I'm trying to be better. I feel like I've gotten a little bit better with how I talk, but I could be making that up just to make myself feel better. You gotta do that sometimes. While I do this, I can talk about the great day I had. I did 2 exciting things today. One, I went to my favorite local theme park, my local little amusement park. It was kind of cold today, which I love. Like, it's perfect. I love when it's a little chilly and you can wear a hoodie. But I don't like when it's like cold in the morning at night, but then hot in the middle of the day. It needs to still be like chilly in the middle of the day, even if I'm walking around a theme park. But I was just feeling weird yesterday, and I woke up and I'm like, you know what? I have a season pass. I'm gonna go to Six Flags. So then I went to Six Flags. I didn't ride a whole lot. I rode like 3 rides. 3 like 2 itty bitty like things that like you can take a newborn baby on, and like 1 coaster. I'm like, you know what, that was good. And then after that I went to the mall because I had to pick up some stuff. Went to the mall. So I did 2 big things today, because usually I would spread it out. Like one weekend I would go to Six Flags, the other weekend I would go to the mall. But like I was feeling myself. I thought, why not try to make a good day? So I did that. We're gonna just go back to the icy snowballs for a second. How many? There's a number that you're probably supposed to take out for icy snowballs. Instead of learning that number, I'm gonna just not learn it because Faerie Festival's over so soon. It's over on Monday, right? It goes until 13th? Question mark? Sure. I'm the neopet YouTuber. I should know the answer. And then we're gonna come over here. We're going to put some snowballies in there. There we go. Yeah, so I went to a theme park, which I love. I'm a theme park person, which is like, I know I say it in every video, and it's like not something that a lot of people like, I feel like. Well, people like theme parks, obviously, but there's no like fun way to talk about theme parks virtually. So how am I okay, I can do this. I'm smart. So if we donate 1 sticky snowball, why can't I donate 1 sticky snowball? What do you mean I can't donate the sticky snowball? Then select 1. There we go, besties. So I need 4, which means you're gonna come over here, and because I'm wasting your time today and you're letting me, we're gonna do donating. Items to donate. Nothing's worth 4 points. That's great. Love it. Love life. Because, like, who doesn't, We're going to come over here. And do I have some lime elixir? And a sticky snowball. Does that equal 4? If my math is off, don't tell me. Lime. Example, lime. Remove. And then sticky snowball. Boom. We're running out of sticky snowballs, but it's fine. Everything is beautiful and wonderful and great. And this math either is correct or is incorrect. We will just have to see which one it is. Let me see. Lime. Boom. And we only have 1 left, and that's sticky snowball. Look at that. I'm literally the smartest person that has ever existed. That's crazy. Local woman does basic math and is astonished. Okay. Inventory. Let's see what we got. Let's see what this item is. We're going Tiny. There you go. Tiny, you can open this up. And what do I get? A fresh tomato smoothie. No, thank you. I don't like tomatoes. I know you all were wondering, would Double C drink a tomato smoothie? And the answer is no. That's an item. What do you mean? Fresh tomato smoothie. There we go. And it's 9,000 whatever. Is this part of gourmet? What rarity is it? Is 90 gourmet? Does this count for like gourmet food? What if I just It is. Okay. Okay. There we go. There we go. Look at that. Woo. All right. Now we're gonna read a book to Book Freak. Love Book Freak. Love you, Book Freak. Love you, bestie. Quick stock. Put a bunch of stuff in my quick stock. Boom. Deposit. Submit. And then we're gonna come over here to Shop Wizard. Shop Wizard. There we go. I know how things work. We're gonna click, and then we're gonna click again. And then we're gonna come over here to Fairy Quest. And we come over here, and because I visited, I get the fairies from paradise, which is great. And we're gonna abandon the glue. Whatever. And we're gonna receive today's fairy quest. And it's a greedy Cadoti t-shirt. Let's see. Did I lock myself out of the Shop Wizard? I locked myself out of the Shop Wizard. So I should have abandoned the quest and then looked for the item. Abandon the quest, open up Shop Wizard, and then click accept something, but I didn't do that because... Okay, that's great. That's fine. Is it even worth it to check? How much are you going for, bestie? Of course, the cheap one I can't get. Okay. Alright. Okay. 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 This is fine. We're gonna come over here. And I'm gonna read you the news. Because me being less than intelligent, you know, it's fine. Everything's great. Erie Day occurred. Happy Erie Day to the Erie heads. Here you go. So it's the color is 25th anniversary. Not my favorite paintbrush, but it's also not my favorite species. And the clothing is this bow. Okay. There's a new Erie Guard outfit available, so that'll be fun. There's some HTML5 conversions that happened, so they can appear on your customization. Congrats to y'all. New Booktastic book, new plushie, a mystery day, a pet day mystery capsules available. Fun stuff. Halloween re-release capsules. Do you like spending your real life money on gambling? Give up the lotto and go to the Neo Mall and get some limited time capsules. I'm not talking about the apps. And then we already went through that, so we're gonna do some dailies. Let's do some dailies and forget the fact that did I not click on the dailies? There we go. Dailies, let's do dailies. Trudy's. Let's come on over to Trudy and see how things are going. There we go. Not me. Do I do it? Do I care? I don't care about the streak. Sorry, I don't care about my streak. So we're gonna just end that and then start from the beginning. Boom, 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 boom. I don't think... Have I used a streak saver ticket? Maybe. Trudy, I'm very bad at. And the only time I was consistent with Trudy is when we get the notification for not doing it, but then they got rid of that. And they should bring it back, so that's the only way I consistently do Trudy's. And then we're going to come over here and we're going to fish. We're ignoring the king because he ignored me yesterday. And then he was like, actually, I'm not giving you the trophy today. So we're going to just come over here. And we're going to get Lapidi Light to fishing level 500 pretty soon. But until then, Water Muffin. Grumpy Old King doesn't work for me. He just refreshes, which is fine. You can actually do whatever you want to do, Grumpy King. And then we're going to come over to Tombola. And Tiki Tombola Man is going to give me something good today, right? Right, bestie? A skull. It's small. It's unidentified. Skull. Okay, and we're gonna get some more shiny obsidian. This is one of my favorite dailies to just come on and click. And shiny obsidian, I used to do for no reason, but now for Faerie Fest, I have a reason. And so I have like 365 days to get more shiny obsidian, you know? That's what Neopets is all about. It's collecting your shiny obsidian, and then we're going to come over here and do the coconut shy quick link. Because coconut shy works sometimes it doesn't. It depends on like your ruffle and what browser you're on. And then you get coconuts, except if you're my account, you never get coconuts. And we're going to go like that, and then there. And then we're going to come over here, and we're going to check our inventory to see if maybe today I got the coconut. Coconut? No. Cool. Live, life, breathe, air. I know. So how much? Look at that. I was trying to sing the iCarly theme song and I messed up. We're gonna go to the bank. So I collect my bank interest today. Did I log on earlier today? Probably. I had kind of productive day. So I said I did the two things. I woke up and I did some studying because, you know, that's just something you gotta do. You gotta study. And then I went to the theme park, and then I went to the mall. Then I came back, and then I put my laundry away. I'm not going to tell you when I did the laundry because then you're going to be judgmental towards me. But I did put it away. But I will be honest and say that this was not the day that I did the laundry, but the laundry is now put away. So, in fact, you know, I don't know where I'm going with that. And then I did some nothing. Made a little salad for dinner. Super basic Caesar dressing. Iceberg lettuce, store-bought croutons, not my favorite. I don't love like store-made. Did I already get my stuff? Cool. I don't love store-made Caesar, but I like restaurant Caesar, and like the restaurants are just Sodexo, so I don't know why I can't find the correct Caesar dressing for me, but I'm gonna try to make Caesar dressing one day. I don't know, like I'm sure you can, but I'm just trying to find a good Caesar dressing, because like salads, you know, when you're as old as me, you kind of like feel it in your bones when you don't eat vegetables. And salads are just the way that I get vegetables, because I refuse to learn how to like make proper food for myself. So I do salads. I should probably try bagged salad, even though that just feels expensive. I say as if I wouldn't get $20 salads every day for lunch if I could. But yeah. I like Caesar. I do. Ranch is fine. I'm not a big fan of ranch. I'll do like ranch and carrots. That's like an A tier snack. But other than that, ranch doesn't belong on a lot of stuff. I don't like ranch with salads. I don't like ranch on pizza. I'm actually judging people that do that. And I don't like ranch with like wings or anything, but I also don't eat wings like that. I'm not a ranch girly. I like my Caesar salads. That's like the only salad I'll do. And then you can make the salad as fancy or as not fancy as you want. Like I do iceberg, you know, romaine, arugula. It's really just the Caesar salad that I like. So yeah, love a Caesar salad. I know you were up for like the past week being like, do I ask Double C what her favorite salad dressing is, or do I not? So I thought I would give that to you all on this day, that my favorite salad dressing is Caesar. And that's just how I get my vegetables for the day. We're coming up to the end of dailies. Okay, it's whatever. I don't have any faith in xenophilia. That's fine. I'm gonna just say it now. I think I'm gonna have this snow Kiko for the rest of humanity. Where's Orion? Like, I know he's not gonna pop up at the lab, right? But I do miss him, and I know that TNT watches my videos and takes detailed notes, and the trajectory of the business depends on what I say in my silly little videos. And so here's my direct message to TNT. I miss Orion. I miss Orion. I need him back. I'm worried about him. I need the curse to be lifted, and after the curse is lifted, he needs to be an NPC that we can see every day, maybe a little daily. You know? Maybe a little daily. Because you guys have time, because this plot's not going to end for another year. I hope all you plot haters know that, but this plot's not ending until December 2026. That's enough time to figure out what type of daily we want for my bestie Orion. But he has to give me something every day. I want it like a King Altador situation. Like you finish the plot and then you unlock the daily. That's something we should do. I don't think this page is going to load, but I have to continue trying to figure out how we can get Orion back, because I don't just want the plot to end and then the curse is lifted and the magical liar which is connected to like Ozzy and the music and the sounds that they keep hearing. Then that's the end of Orion? I don't think so. That doesn't sit right in my spirit. So I'm trying to figure out a way, and I think a daily is a good way to like bring him back. Or because he doesn't really fit in with the Faerie Festival, and he doesn't really fit in with Festival and Eggs. He doesn't fit in with the Neopets, because Neopets has a host. Doesn't Advent Calendar have a host? I'm gonna find a way. I'm gonna find a way to see Orion each and every day. I don't know how, but I will do it. So there we go. Doesn't change at all. Okay, I'm gonna let you all go. I got to do a little yapping. I made myself feel better after making myself feel bad yesterday. Love roller coasters. Kind of love going to the mall. Love Neopets. Love Orion. I don't love that my peanut brain locked me out of using Super Shop Wizard. I can't even use Shop Wizard. The regular Shop Wizard. Locked myself out of using that. Which means I'm gonna have to go begging on Reddit. Yay. I get to go beg on Reddit for a link because this item is cheap. Which if I'm gonna go beg, it's fine. Everything is fine. And then we're gonna come back tomorrow, and then we're gonna come back Monday. And then once this Faerie Festival is all wrapped up, I'm gonna take me a little break. I'm not even gonna lie to you all. I like coming on every day and talking, and I feel like people watch my videos, and it's not just like one person. I give a couple frequent regular commenters, and then I have a like double-digit views. So like I'm gonna continue to do the Neopet stuff, but just know I'm gonna give me like a little week off at the end of Faerie Festival. And then after that, I don't have a posting schedule. Every few days, probably won't be on Mondays because that's when I have class. But then I think I'm switching to Tuesday class next semester. Because I think early November I can pick my classes for next semester. And I'm pretty sure, because I'm either going to have like a Tuesday or a Thursday class, and I'd rather have a Tuesday class than a Thursday class. I don't know. Thursdays are just always busy at work, and I stay late once or twice a month, and I don't want to have to like stay late and do class at the same time because I have no clue how that would happen. And I know you all care deeply about me thinking about my class schedule. So I had to give you the content you beg for. Anyways, thank you all so much for watching. Thank you to all my like regular viewers. It's cool that you watch. It's cool that there's a little Neopets community and you let me be a part of your Neopets community. And I'll see y'all tomorrow for more Faerie Festival. Bye!